Well, my dear brothers and sisters of Gow Hills, with a deep sense of responsibility and with a heavy heart, I would like to convey this message to each and every one of you. Uh, First and foremost, I would like to say that we stand in solidarity with you in your fight for the preservation and protection of your culture, your traditions, your land, and your practices. Secondly, uh, I strongly condemn the failure of the government to prevent these unfortunate incidents, which is preventable. Indeed, I had raised this matter in the assembly during the budget session where I had made a mention and questioned the leadership of the MDA government when they openly gave a statement that we cannot stop the non-tribal from participating and contesting the MDC election in Gow Hills. I had made a mention in my submission that this careless and irresponsible statement will have a very serious implication, and I have been proven right with the present law and order situation in Gow Hills, which arises out of the attempt on the part of the non-tribals to contest this MDC election, given the fact that they were encouraged by these kind of statements made by the leadership in the MDA government. I would also like to remind each one of us that Meghalaya is a tribal state. And before we attain statehood, our leaders in the past had fought relentlessly to get a special protection and a special provision in the form of the sixth schedule to be incorporated in the Constitution of India. I had been saying this and I will say it now that the sixth schedule is not a free gift of the government of India to us. It was the result of the unwavering resolve, struggle, and sacrifices, and after an intense deliberation and counter arguments made by our leaders in the Constituent Assembly, which has culminated in the inclusion of the sixth schedule into the Constitution of India. So, therefore, as the children of the soil, we need to understand that the incorporation of the sixth schedule into the Constitution of India is to ensure that the rights of the indigenous people of the state in the tribal areas are guaranteed, are well taken care of. However, looking at the statement made by the present leadership, I will not be hesitated to say that they have the least concern for the interest of the tribal people. It seems they are yet to understand the struggle made by our leaders in the past and the sentiments of the present generation. Therefore, I feel that as an indigenous people of the state, we must come together and fight for the special protection to be given to the indigenous people of the state. However, I would like to make a humble request and a sincere appeal to all my brothers and sisters in Gow Hills to refrain from any violent means of protest, because it will only give a government an advantage to unleash terror into the population. So therefore, let us take this fight through a non-violence means where we can undertake many other agitational programs in a peaceful manner. So with these few words, I would once again express my concern and support on behalf of the Voice of the People Party to our Garo brothers and sisters in your fight for the protection and preservations of your rights. Thank you.